Hi guys. Okay, I had a brush cleaning video before, but that was before I learned actually how to clean my brushes the right way. So if you had watched that one, don't do it that way. Don't. Okay, if you have a flat brush, this is the 272. It's not that flat, but it's flat still. Take MAC brush cleaner, and in my old video, I said just like go swirls. Don't do that. Go sideways, because this will keep your brush from like being ruined. And it actually works just as well. Just get it like, just do it like you're like shading or something. And then after you've gotten all the color out, just swirl it around in water, and then just, I don't really know how to explain this, what kind of an action this is, just like, go like this. Just flip it and get the water out. And then once you have that, just shape it so that it'll be the way you need it. Because if you don't shape your brushes, it's kind of bad for them. So and then dry it flat. You can't really see it, but here it is. Here it is, sitting there drying. But then if you do have a round brush, a dome brush, this is the 224. This one you can swirl. Just don't press too hard though. Like try to just don't like really hard. Just make little circles. And then what I like to do when I dry this is I like to get it really, really wet, and then I take my paper towel and I wrap it up and I twist my brush as I pull outwards. So I've kind of got it like in between my fingers like that. Because then when I pull it out, it comes out really skinny and thin. Because that's the way I like my 224. Some people like theirs really, really fluffy. I don't. Because I like to apply color with my 224, and I can't do that when it's not fluffy. Or when it's fluffy. Alright, for an angle brush, like your 266, 269, 208, just soak it in brush cleaner and just go back and forth like, oh, you can see that, like this. So you have your flat side down and just, sorry, I have to set it on the ground. I don't know if you can see this on the brush. No, you won't be able to, but sometimes up in the tip where it's pointy, it gets to be, there gets to be like a bunch of crap in there. So then, this one, you're actually gonna need it. I just take it like in the tip and go back and forth. And then if you can see what's coming out right now. And then after that, I dump it in water. Make it all nice and flat. Make it super skinny. And dry it flat. There is one other way that you can do it. I personally don't like to do it this way because I think it wastes product. But what you can do is after you soak it and brush clean there, you can just
What does this TV show cost to produce? A nickel?
but see, you waste so much product when you go just back and forth like this. No, look at that. It's still a bunch of crap up in there. So I just soak it.
He knew how to paint a landscape like it was nobody's business. You just have a blank canvas, next thing you know, something outdoorsy. Let's have a big mountain that lives up here in our world. Very few human beings involved in these things. Why? Because people
Just get
are
wet.
they have this sort of disconcerting, very sweet, low voice. Really, must be crazy. Bob Ross was maybe the
When you're shaping your brushes, don't pinch too hard, because sometimes you can pull out the hairs, and that's bad for it. That's here. For the 219, also it's handy to have a roll of paper towel around, because I go through paper towel like crazy. I just take a sheet, fold it in half. For the 219, what you're gonna, oh shiznit, just spilled everywhere, is first,
You'd watch him start, and 30 minutes later, there was this crazy painting. It was fine. It looks like any other crap sitting in the mall.
You try taking a putty knife, throwing some burnt umber on there, and see what you get.
I'm sorry I'm not talking very much, I'm watching VH1's I Love the 80s. And when you do have to go like this to get the shit out of the tip, do it very lightly. I kind of hate using dark colors on this brush though, because I don't know if you guys can see that, but it holds all the black in. I don't want to just squish it down, but sometimes you actually have to. So I'm pushing fairly hard right now. You shouldn't have to do that, but sometimes you do. When you want to shape your brush, instead of like with your fingers, what you want to do is you want to just go like this, but rotate it as you pull it outwards. And then you can just kind of fix it up a little bit, but that way it comes out like nice and pointy. Because I used to do the same thing with the 224s. I'd twirl it as I pulled it out. No, it came out really just big and too fluffy, and then it's oh shit. So, but certain brushes like the 227 are really hard to get shit out of. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with this brush. Just don't be too rough with it. You know, I just cleaned it, but I guess I'll do it again for the purpose of this video. Cleaning a face brush. Take your brush cleaner and just drag it across. What I like to do for this one is I just swirl it. But if you have a lot in your brush, you're going to want to just use some baby shampoo and water. This brush, though, kind of angers me because it's gotten to be a little too fluffy for me. And I really like it when it's, like, thinner. But it looks so cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Anyway. But, yeah. So to wrap this up, I'm just gonna do one more. No. You can clean any just flattish paddle brush this way. You can do light swirls and back and forth. I do the same thing. I didn't right now, but I would just drag it across and then go like that. So yeah. Anyway, that is a better way to clean your brushes than the last video. I'm about to go delete that, so if you have watched it, don't clean your brushes like that. If you have your own way, just do them that way, but this is the way I like to do it now. Bye!